Public Wi-Fi has a way of disappearing into your routine. Airport? Connect. Coffee shop? Connect. Hotel lobby, mall, food court? Same move every time. Your phone doesn't hesitate, so neither do you. And honestly, most of the time, nothing bad happens. That's why it feels normal. The tricky part is that public Wi-Fi problems rarely look like problems while they're happening. There's no warning screen. No moment where your phone gently suggests, "Hey, maybe don't do this." Everything loads, apps work, and life moves on. Public Wi-Fi networks are built for convenience, not privacy. They're shared spaces. When you connect directly, your device is basically talking at a normal volume in a crowded room. The network might not hear every word, but it can tell who you're talking to, where the conversation is going, and how long it lasts. Not ideal, but easy to ignore. That's why some people quietly run a VPN in the background on public Wi-Fi. It changes the order of things. Your phone locks everything up first, then sends it through the network. So instead of useful information, the Wi-Fi just sees scrambled data that looks like keyboard smashing with purpose. A VPN like NordVPN isn't making you invisible or mysterious. It's just stopping the cafe, airport, or hotel Wi-Fi from understanding anything useful. Same internet, same apps, just fewer strangers accidentally eavesdropping on your digital life. You don't really notice it working, which is kind of the point. What catches people off guard is that Wi-Fi issues don't always show up right away. You connect today, everything feels fine, and you forget about it. Then, weeks later, an account sends a login alert that makes you pause and think, "That's odd." That's usually when people start mentally retracing where they've connected before. That's also why some people think beyond the connection itself. Services like Aura focus on what happens after information slips out. Monitoring identity details, watching for unusual account activity, and flagging things you wouldn't realistically track on your own. Not exciting, not flashy, just useful when something feels off, and you'd rather know sooner than later. None of this means public Wi-Fi is dangerous every time you touch it. It's just neutral. It doesn't care if your data stays private or not. Adding a couple of quiet layers lets you keep using it without overthinking every connection. Public Wi-Fi works best when it fades into the background. Boring. Uneventful. Exactly how you want it. The goal isn't to change how you use the internet. It's to keep small, everyday moments from turning into problems you have to clean up later. A little awareness, a couple of quiet habits, and suddenly public Wi-Fi goes back to being what it was supposed to be. Just internet, nothing more. If you're curious about the tools people use for that, they're linked below. No rush, just good to know they exist before you actually need them.